Hi there, my name is Aimee Schrank, and I'm a Master's Certified Coach through the International Association of Wellness Professionals. I'm also creator of Redesigning Motherhood. I help moms go from burnout to bliss. I absolutely love helping mamas reclaim their energy, reconnect with their authentic self, as well as their loved ones. And I love helping them restore an unshakable sense of joy to the journey, despite the chaos. I'm also thrilled to be sharing with you today 3 secrets to staying motivated so that you can achieve your goals. It's a brand new year. Many of us have set resolutions or intentions, or we've just taken time to reflect on where we are and where it is that we'd like to go in our life. And we've kind of decided maybe some action that accompanies that so that we can keep ourselves moving forward. So I think one of the keys is to stay motivated. If we're not motivated, we usually get stuck and we stop moving forward. So how do we stay in a state of motivation? And I think that the number one secret that I want to share with you today is that we have to nurture a high vibration state of being. So what is a high vibration state of being? What is she talking about, right? I want you to think to a time in your life where you were clearly in your zone of genius, where you were working on something or where things were just going really, really well for you, where you felt really good. That is what I'm talking about. This is oftentimes for many of us a fleeting state. We experience it from time to time, but it's not our norm. So the key to staying motivated so that we can reach our goals is to try to make this our norm. And I really believe that this is possible. So how is it possible? I think that we truly achieve this in a very simple way. The number one thing that we need to do is recognize what it is that we desire to feel. So yes, I want to lose 20 pounds in 2020. Maybe that's my goal, my resolution. Maybe it's just to feel healthier. But what are the feelings that lie behind the goal? And if we can focus on those feelings and practice feeling those feelings, we actually nurture our high vibration state of being. And we're actually able to experience more of that on the norm. And so it's not necessarily about what it is that we're doing. I think we start with the feeling. Okay, so for example, if in 2020 my goal was to improve my health, I might decide, okay, what is it that I would feel if I improved my health? What are the feelings that I associate with the healthiest version of myself? If I could imagine myself being absolutely at my healthiest, I would imagine someone that's confident, that has tons of energy, and somebody that feels beautiful. So I would start by just practicing sitting in the space, meditating on, journaling about what it looks like and feels like to be confident, to feel confident, to feel energized, to feel beautiful. And the more that I practice feeling those feelings, the more I'm able to stay in a space that I'm inspired to keep moving forward. So I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down there. The second thing that I think is really, really important for us, the second secret to staying motivated so that we can achieve our goals, is to determine the actions that we associate with those feelings. So for example, what actions help me to feel confident? What are the things that I do, that I say, that I think, that allow me to feel confident, that allow me to feel beautiful? What are the things that I need to do, to say, to think, to feel beautiful? And then what are the things that I need to do, to say, to think, to feel energized? And, oftentimes, if we start with the thinking piece, we're able to really circumvent self-sabotage. And so the other piece of that is we might come up with a laundry list, right, of things that we could do for each of those things. What we want to do is we want to start simple and we want to start small. And we want to start with one thing that feels easy for us to do, that feels expanding for us to do, that feels doable. And that's why I often suggest starting with the thinking piece, because if we are already, especially for the people, a lot of my clients are really busy working moms who are burning the candle at all ends. To ask them to start with adding more to their to-do list doesn't work. It sets them up for failure. So if we can start by adjusting their thinking, then that feels doable for them, right? They can wake up and think a different thought. And the more energy that they create by thinking in that way, the more likely they are to be able to move into action. So start simple, start with something that's expanding, start with one thing, okay? Don't try to do it all at once. The next piece that I want to say, the last piece of the puzzle, the third secret for you, is to welcome this idea that you can have what you desire, that you can accomplish your goals with ease and flow. So many of us think that in order to accomplish our goals, it's going to take blood, sweat, and tears. As soon as we think about blood, sweat, and tears or sacrifice that's involved, we lower our vibration. We're not in that high vibration state of being. And so the key is to stay there. So when we package all this in with the idea that this can happen for you with ease and flow, you're already in a better space, okay? So I shared with you 3 secrets today to keep you motivated so that you can achieve your goals. Number 1, focus on nurturing your high vibration state of being. Number 2, create action that aligns with the feelings associated with that. And number 3, welcome the idea that this can happen for you with ease and flow. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here with me today. If you like what you're hearing and you'd like to hear more of what I'm dishing out, then check out the links below and follow me on Facebook. That's my primary place. I'm also on LinkedIn, or you can shoot me over an email or check out my website as well. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I look forward to sharing more in the future.